mam kwasoma makwaba enfama ke black media makacho sa ha no ho 24/7 de beto fom bia ye de ma anopa wi anwumere enya to fom kukuro na ye de ama oba so oba like oba share oba comment na de wuntimi de wa kire wadwe bia obetimi abusa eno so humuaye ye de ma na ma me ntufa enko Ghana na mampani asoye President John Dramani Mahama sabira me ka say o Belgium e minim na obi be ka say Ghana mampani de o ho a oye dey ai wonim say dwumade bi ekoso a yato ni health and prosperity na dwumade ni tia da so Gavi Vaccine Alliance na dwumade ni nyina me body tofo a dwumade a wo yese emofre wo wiase aman ahodo nyina so say ye beso wonum yale wa hodo a na eha wo no obehwe se obetimi esi anokwan anase obetimi ensi yobi anase futuo bi ede ato wo ede amase de be ya emofre so mu anum no ebetimi abo mu enum na Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama enya akwanya okasa na wo che enkola be enipa be 500 million enkola ekame se omo wiase so omo num aya na eboa wo mu ye na Ghana mampani eka ne nsem nyina wieye no ena o sempani fo kwa pacha se miko bi na manka bi de na che se wa nkokora na eye eno na Ghana mampani eche se na nsa ya yenyenim entokwa asem a esi wo Iran ena wo che se enipa boni bi a ode kanse bomb ese ne hokoto ye no ekame se ahwerade anase sika bebre ena asai ena mampani ade afutuo ekoma wiase amanyina se yedi sika hodo ebetoto weapon etuo se yedi kunku nipa de emfaso de na eniso ena Ghana mampani esre ewiase amanyina se wose wona ala eni die mu a ahobrase kwa so ebeye sika hodo a yede to akode ede kono ebeya yemfanhye Gavi ehihemu na osusu se ena ebetimi aboa ewiase ene Ghana na monyokuo NDC die wonso gusu a na aban a ewo oman Ghana mu no wonso de nhyehyeye no ato na yentie ensem a Ghana mampani esem se ejata ekan ewo Belgium minim.
Thank you very much. In the interest of time, let me proceed on established protocol. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for me the issue of vaccines is deeply personal. And that is because when I was growing up, one of my younger brothers was affected by polio. He was crippled. He lived with the stigma of his disability for many years. And eventually he was driven into depression and became an alcoholic. And he died from alcohol poisoning. I'm to look after the two children he left behind. And so I understand what life-saving vaccines are. The rest of us who grew up healthy and are here today were the lucky ones. And we grew up in a period where access to vaccines was close to zero in our part of Africa. Today, Gavi has changed all that and giving hope to millions of children. Across the world, many children are growing up to become responsible citizens of their communities because their lives were saved by Gavi's immunization. In Ghana, we're proud to be partners with Gavi, and I'm proud to say that in partnership with Gavi, Ghana has achieved 97% immunization coverage. But it means that another 3% is missing. And we're working hard to find those 65,000 children who are in remote areas that are difficult to reach. And I know that working with Gavi, we will be able to find those children and also give them the life-saving vaccines. Ghana is a lower middle income country, and so our partnership with Gavi is one of co-finance. And I'm proud to say that over the recent years, we spent almost $67 million on vaccines in partnership with Gavi. One of my first decisions as president was to uncap our national health insurance. The previous government had put a cap on the statutory fund of the national health insurance. So excess funding above a certain percentage of the budget went back into the consolidated fund. By uncapping the national health insurance, we've been able to give the insurance fund more than 3.5 billion cedis more. And so this has enabled the health insurance fund that puts up the funding for our partnership with Gavi to be able to front load $20 million for our co-finance partnership with Gavi this year. So on behalf of the children, I want to say thank you to Gavi. We are hoping that we'll fast track our weaning of Gavi by 2030. We're supposed to go off Gavi funding by 2030. And it's my expectation that we'll work hard to be like Indonesia and in future become a donor country to Gavi. On behalf of the children of Ghana, I want to say thank you to Gavi. We appreciate and we're proud of your partnership, but more so to say thank you to the countries that have just made significant pledges to the replenishment of Gavi. And I'm taking back the slogan, while others step back, we step up. Thank you very much for what you're doing. But to conclude, let me put the Gavi replenishment in context. Gavi is seeking to spend $9 billion over the next 5 years from 2026 to 2030. And that is to immunize 500 million children across the world. These children's life will be safe to grow up to become the scientists, engineers, nurses, teachers, and doctors of tomorrow. This morning while I was lying in bed, I did the research. And I realized that one B-2 Spirit bomber that dropped bombs on Iran recently cost $2.13 billion. If you work the math, what Gavi is seeking is the value of 4 of those B-2 bombers. Surely the world can afford the value of 4 B-2 bombers to save 500 million children. It's a choice we have to make. It's a choice we have to make between taking lives and saving lives. And I'm sure that we will save lives instead of taking lives. And so, on behalf of the children of Ghana, I say thank you to Gavi. I say thank you to all who have pledged today. Thank you very much. God bless you.
We enen samwa Ghana mampeni John Dramani Mahama say esem sei jata e kan wo be joman ma o chese Gavi hye de hye a ka amanyina de hu hyemu a e beboa na say yeso obofra no mu de o mampeni si osusu se ewiase manyina onso moen empenifo chese adepa ofia eya na oyo we ensem a Ghana mampeni edikotu dwa ewo Belgium emanimu bedi nkan aka kiro se ase no eye ke black media de beto fom bia no ye be man we Ghana mampeni like na share na comment e for mame we da ase.